Hi, my name's Andy Rasman. God bless you. This is a Genesis commentary series. Going through this at the church. I am a pastor, Oak Road Lutheran Church. We're going through Genesis during our Sunday Bible study time at 9:30 a.m. And these videos are, I guess, a way to give this to members that don't attend, as well as to put it online for others to see. The last video in this series was looking at Genesis chapter 1, largely looking at how long did it take for God to create, and just really highlighting that God did create all things in that 6-day period. And even showing that in Genesis 1, you see that the animals, all beasts, this is every beast, given vegetation. So this is blowing our minds. Not anything like the world that we have now. Wow, I mean, are we going to believe God's word or not? Were all creatures really omnivores? I mean, I believe it was. You can call me crazy. Just to highlight a couple other points we didn't get into in that video, Genesis 1:27. Get this bar off, man. It's probably going to be an ongoing thing. This bar keeps popping up. Genesis 1:27 didn't highlight that. When it comes to creating man, it says, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. So this is something in Genesis chapter 1 that shows how humanity is different from the rest of creation. It is only humanity that he stops and says, let's make him in our image. So we are created in the image of God. It's what sets humanity apart from the rest of creation. And you see that he created him, is what it says, but then it says created him male and female. Someone says he created him in his image. That's just referring to humanity, man. But he created him, humanity, male and female. This is quite a triggering verse in our day and age. In the 21st century, people cannot fathom that there is a male-female distinction and that we're created that way. This is also the verse that we use that shows that male and females are equal, but this is equal in value, being both created in the image of God, not equal in output or work. And so this is not we're equal in every way, just equal in that we're created in the image of God. We're both equally valuable. The humanity of male is equal to in value the humanity of female, both being created in the image of God. All right, also here we have verse 128, Genesis 1:28. Get that bar off. Get that bar away. Well, I may just have to make it so where that part of the screen's not shown when I film. This is awesome. And God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and every living thing that move on the earth. So man is given this position of dominion. We like to say that's more like stewardship, taking care of creation. It's not to dominate creation, but to take care of creation. But this is awesome because the first commandment then given to Adam and Eve was to have sex. Is that awesome? Have sex, multiply, procreate. Procreate. Pretty cool. We're going to get into more of that procreation stuff as we get into Genesis chapter 2, but I just want to point that out. The first commandment wasn't don't eat from this one tree, which we see in Genesis 2. First commandment was have sex, multiply, and sex, very good. Part of that first 6 days of creation, he looks at his world and says it's all very good. So sex is good. It's not evil. Sex is good when it is in the confines of how God planned for marriage, which again, getting ahead of ourselves, hard not to do that reading this book. But Genesis 2, marriage, procreation. When done right, we are for creation. God's form of creation for marriage, male and female, to procreate. Created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Probably will repeat that in the next video of Genesis 2. But that's something that we see here right at the beginning of Genesis. Male and female created in the image of God and the order to procreate. God's peace be with you.